Akpaloo. LPG's Kofi Akpaloo is being investigated for fraud, causing financial loss to the state, dissipation of public funds, falsification of documents, and money laundering. Akpaloo, I don't know how became a bed in Papa Malam Jaffa. They are making kind uncross back with the 8 years. Sanya making kind of Akpaloo, charge the boy, over chep fucking Akpaloo, and they start here well now because we will jail. Almost say LPG's one A4. So I'm for any APZ for Muntie Brofuno. Charges a gumuno, and your charges wow, and your charges Monamokan message charge bem and a gum. Yes, see LPG's Kofi Akpaloo is being investigated for 1, fraud, 2, causing financial loss to the state, 3, dissipation of public funds, 4, falsification of documents, 5, money laundering. Mr. Bakubia 30 years. I'm a Akpaloo we no nam krasia. Akpaloo. Namukra money acharo way or some processing for court next week. EOCO boss, call the Attorney General and process this guy for court next week. We don't need Akpaloo to be walking on the street of Ghana or somebody needs some no dem no woo aborting. Akpaloo krom 4. Akpaloo way on the Ghana in Kwasiade per the EOCO statement, Akpaloo has been charged with fraud, money laundering, falsification of documents, and on 8 years. Say falsification of over documents, no change paper, no change D, now do I and no put a chrono kesi or heaven. Now, dear friend, dissipation of public funds. Next, a bicycle, what it were you work with the Kudi or the way I could ye or the way I could talk. Just a bicycle and wash it him, and your friend, dissipation, wash it him. Yes, Akpaloo has dissipated the government public funds. Akpaloo has dissipated. You have dissipation. You have dissipated. Just wash it. A bicycle where you no check where you say no to je. Where you were not a couple jantra or corner or cosalome. Or far away no the uraha. No yisika or the bojant or the dinkwa or tea no at condom. No the biatobentua. No yisika dinkwa system. Dissipation. Was say a bicycle wash it. Near cats wash it out by Sikimwa. Akpaloo be check where you. A very dangerous man. Akpaloo on it a year. Say Obama Pokwase. Akpaloo ni Akwawi. They are the same. Akpaloo ni Akwawi. Kwasi ya ujize mijano. Akpaloo ni Akwawi. My friend say Obama Pokwase. The same character. Say Obama Pokwase no wasisa a year in Duboni any a true. Bomb near the idea or the test or the Kuni power Ghana and other better social media. Per investigators no report no police investigations no. Was sister akundi ni wudie. Sa akwasi ampenyi we. Your friend say Obama the din ede Daniel Adomako. And was sister a wudie a tuo and a wodi akosie. And why not so odibe Kuni pa and a police channel. Akpaloo so ashite abansikem. These are the same criminals per the police investigations. Eti Akpaloo asemi yanka no kre obehye che and I was say making sure say Akpaloo ko jail one kom kura limited 22 years obeba no wu to no kasa chrono from the EOCO statement Akpaloo is being investigated for fraud. Eti technically Akpaloo per the EOCO statement or a fraudster. Omoda who investigating. 2, he has caused financial loss to the state. Wa shut down in the near daho and we dear bicycle. They need the whole no we real bicycle if causing financial loss to the state. They need the whole fenchem and we real a bicycle. Akpaloo. 3, dissipation of public funds. A bicycle and wash it him. Or to me 200, 500 Ghana bond no pete wash it him. Or say a bicycle. Akpaloo or your bay 4 and I quit my friend be falsification of document. Akpaloo to be tam krata now washoda akoma printing press for actual say for which $2 million. Abra odim say adena oye no bone also 50,000 Ghana no now we yi come back no the 3 zeros abe count na say 5 million Ghana of falsified documents where na address no we yin address no the name ami address asha ho ebi wo ha onim se brofo no enye brofo ye ne dia otumi kotu copy no dia be wurem na or the stamp for falsification of documentations the Akpaloo ye no enti Akpaloo de who ne simple say oye comfortable am aboaten per the EOCO eye statement. Very dangerous guy. Inti moma ni shem no onwu awtwe otwe. Now story way and Friday on ye GIGIMM ni apon. Eye GJ for echo eye the president ho na oma sem nyina say eye GJ for say President Mahama emboa na on saving a state media, which is very laudable, you know, because the state media, no, as we speak, you know, because the state media, a lot of state media, they say they are buying the GBC, you know, or say are buying it to be born buying a year graphic communications near the day. Say are buying a tenacity, no more shares and to be save because who say a state media, no, a good say. Now, almost I can't sing me. A year GJ for president, you know, or saying invoke your executive powers to enact a law against assault on journalists. Or say president, you know, Anka Ghana Journalists Association for air catcher president say de need mu Anka president onfa to me na onfa emra ebebo omo a omo ye journalist o Ghana sebi obi entumi fa ne nsankeka omo anase obi entata omo anase obi embo journalist. It is very very laudable idea. I support what the GJ president echo the Republic president or echo kai no say anka president na emfa on run to me bia ekuta no na anka on shemra bi na sebi obi de saka journalist a sa nipa no ne ho beka dwemu. The question I want to ask GJ is say a day in the bema obi attack journalists, and I'm not justifying attacks on journalists. I will never justify any form of attack on any journalist in Ghana. That one, I'll stand here or I'll sit here and tell you, I'm never going to justify. Say a prior about journalist, I will not justify it. You need to face the law. But the question I need to ask, because as much as we all want to protect journalists in Ghana, no, I want to ask the GJA president, standard ban and the journalists over Ghana, what are the standards? Are they practicing journalism or they are just on TV, radio, fooling themselves? Some of them. That is what I am asking. Because you need to bring something to the table before you ask for a favor. We are asking about the standard of journalism in Ghana. Is it standard that you are proud of, or the standard of journalism in Ghana? No, today is nothing to write home about. Because what I see from here, when I sit here, journalism, the standard of journalism in Ghana, it has dropped. It is in percentage form, no, and do 10%. And me busa will say, say actual president, you know, which is very good, which we need laws to protect journalists so that they don't get assaulted. I'm asking, say, are you going to tell us about the standard of journalism in Ghana? Because right now in Ghana, you don't even know the difference between a street side blogger and a journalist because there are no standards. Where are the standards? We want to know the standards and sana yetie dia wokano because it is looking like every day with the journalist somebody has touched us, somebody's the standards, you know, are they right? Because I believe say the standards near writer, it's going to be tough for anybody to come and attack or try to attack the journalist. And I'm not saying say journalists they attack no, they don't have standards. Some of them were doing legitimate journalism, they were doing the right thing. Some crazy people went after them, which is wrong. But I'm talking about general standards. Because when the standards are not right, when the practice now more practice, you know, some of your people are not practicing the standards now in China. How are we going to ensure say people do not, because of the bad standard, no, see journalists as their enemies? Because the standards nya, so journalism na you practice Ghana nya. So it is journalism of a favoritism. So it's journalism of their convenience. So a selective journalism. Do you think the people listening to them, no, they wouldn't also be peeved to the point where they want to react to terrible, selective, their selfish journalism? That is the question you need to be asking. Because every day, no, they say the Abedun say I to say they be the president of the GJ on your opportunity now. It is like they are the victims. But the media is powerful. And it can be used in a very dangerous way. It can destroy a nation. I know sometimes, so we need to ask the Journalists Association and the president say, you to come and sit at the table. Let us question you about the standard of journalism in Ghana. Because the kind of journalism I knew before, no, today it looks like there are no journalists in Ghana. There are no standards. Kwasebia to be friend who journalists because Osemedie be a member of the GJA. Sometimes you hear people calling themselves journalists speaking on TV and radio, and you ask yourself, these people, did they go through the training now? The people sitting there telling us, yeah, they're a journalist. Modi amanko a training nibi. Modi amanko association ho. Until you are not journalists. We want to know, the so-called we are journalists. We are part of an association. We want to GIG. We are what, you know. We want to know, say, are you guys putting up a standard? You better make a defend them one. Because sometimes somebody sits on radio and then the kind of reporting they report, you can see clearly that they are basically selling themselves to the people to attack them. And I'll say again, I am not defending any attack on journalists in Ghana. Any assault on journalists, I'm never going to defend that. I'm going to make sure anybody who assaults a journalist should, at the end of the day, face the law. And it's a fact. But I'm also asking, because so we are asking, for a long time, it has been a one-way traffic. It has always been like, people are beating us. May do this for us. Hey, can't you see we are struggling? But the question here is, Mojumana mo yeno, ejumano ehoti. Mo chirese ejumano entitiana mukomuno eno na modi ye mojumano. Because we are all Ghanaians, we all watch you, we all listen to you. We see the reporting, we see the captions, we see the contribution. Do we have the standard? Are the standards still there? Or today we have political journalists in Ghana who basically work for politicians, radio stations, and decide to toe the line of political parties' agenda. We cannot make it look like, say, journalists for Bino, omo angels on free baby, GJA de and Kamasam, GJA de omo mistakes, GJA de omo standards ne kutomono and drop it. I can tell you on authority that the standard of journalism has dropped. And it has dropped so low, and we need to find a way to fix that problem. The journalism of money, journalism of convenience, journalism, selective journalism, those things are supposed to stop. And you people all know, even during journalists for more elections, we see the corruption and the money that goes into electing the president of GJA. I'm not saying you paid money, but over the years we have seen every time GJA is going to have an election, we see how politicians infiltrate and support candidates to become GJA president because they will carry out their agenda for them. We know all these things. We are in there. We are members. We know the members are our friends. So you people cannot make it look like, say, journalism in Ghana is GJA4, you need to sit up. You need to also let us question you people. Because for a long time, Debiano GJA4 demanded. Debiano they are on the right side. Debiano they are the victims. But what they use their mics and their pens to do, nobody's supposed to complain about it. What they use their platforms to do, nobody should complain about it. But anytime a journalist, with all due respect, is attacked by some crazy person, everybody should come to the table and make sure the journalists receive what they have to receive. I respect that. If journalists are attacked, the person who attacks the journalist needs to be dealt with. But I'm asking, are the standards right? Are you people doing their job? Because what I'm seeing is not journalism. What I'm seeing is politics. So, let us get serious in this nation. Every day, biano, munye we maye, de biano, munye we maye, modia munye boneda. And so, the phone lines, no, ebia phone lines, no, near kase Ghana for, and maye, a clear view or their perspective about journalism in Ghana, or rebel ho. GJ President, yakase Ghana for, and show my journey, and for journalism who Ghana and da, wo, GJ President, or rebel ho. Your members, 70 to 80% of them, they need to go back and learn the basics. And the question penny be to become GIG, yes, or a presenter, or a radio journalist, or a day, not in TV, so you can't question all because in the name say, no of a be radio, no of a be because to be found on better TV. So this is what we are talking about. Standards ben and you bet to me more standard in there. A question, Mesaba back to ask you and your members. Some person is scrutinizing mo amomra table no ho ne mbu some questions. They be a muna mubusa question. Mr. President, invoke the DN. We are asking you, are you people doing the right thing? Yepe omo muje bribe wo Ghana pa journalist number 1. Yepe nkofo muje bribe e wo Ghana. Yepe nkofo a muje bribe. Omoko politicians office eko jisika. Ye nkofo a omoko jisika be kan patribom kwa sempa obehu omom guo. Copy FM bohu no mguo. Ye penkofo a omukọji sika ebe kuki agenda ohin kobra santem guo obi mu guo metuma kire evidence omugu Ghana bebre gugu radio so Paul Adomotre ye pe omomuje bribe edi nkwase asem o TV so eye jandam egu ni pedi ma se Paul Adomotre mom guguo. So the standards no I drop it, and let's find a way to fix that. Let us find a way to fix it, because say I'm finding a way to fix it. It will always be a one-way traffic. Give us this. We want this. Somebody has touched us. Why not the power? We didn't sabeke count. So why not at the power? Hey, go join news. Go here. Boys, you're going in government appointees. Go to join news and see. Every morning they are walking in and out of ministries. Every evening they are in politicians' homes. Every single day, they are the ones cooking the agenda. Evans Mensah in the group, they know it is politics, it is money-making venture. And we need to find a way to stop it. We all know. Why name? Who doesn't know? The politicians, they know who they are paying. Their people, every day they know. They come on radio and pretend as if, hey, now some way what? Hey, true. Hey, enemy any honorable nkasa. Ya dumi do obi ba no abekan sam ye nyina nim so obwa. Because honorable is our friend. The standards are dropping. It is not there. Standard nenye. Let us be honest to each other. The standard nenye me GIJ member. Into you, I'm talking about you and your members. Standard nenye. Sometimes when you hear a journalist report on something, what one was saying, especially the local radios, I'm talking about the key account speaking radios. And yet, titru radio be to say, ogote radio say, want to me radio. Time kwasi ampenyi wetin want to me radio. Eka san kwasi asem no. Say akwane nya member of GIG kura. The Ghana Journalists Association is supposed to step in and let the media house understand that it's a media house, and media house and journalism it is a bonyono and the they work hand in hand. So you don't even shut up and sit there. So radio, you need to release a statement. You need to insist some punishment needs to be placed there. You need to go through the NMC. You need to make sure that you are protected. By what do you do? It's Gofogu radio, so in the name of me a radio wemu, me a journalist waha, go to Joy News, go to Asempa, go to Shankwasadio Moyano. Ada ye be charge no. Last me warning o man hine Kobna Asante. Me warning eye Obi. Ena me warning o mo producer no. Say Dominic o se dey. Ada mo ba me hit no. Ada mo ba me hit no. Na nya mo nko a ade bia me no Ghana no. Radio ni nyina bedum anopa bedu amanfo metena mic chibiem ada me charge no. Now you see public toilets on plots of land was sold to MPP Tema Central Secretary for 2,000 Ghana. You see MPP was no public toilet bi na siasa asibi so ye ton ma MPP secretary the year 2,000 Ghana. MPP ni ebini. Yes, see, public toilet on plot of land was sold to NPP Tema Central Secretary for 2,000 Ghana. Yes, see, public toilet. Asasi ba kwa public toilet bisi so ya ton public toilet na ka ho. Anything na ache sa aka kire mo no. Ya ka cho say Atisa kind of crana say public toilet no MPP for omoton bini na ton asase de ama omo secretary Tema Central secretary no ye MPP ya ton man 2,000 Ghana. Anything Atisa ka chem say sa toilet 7 MPP for no
bitten by a snake. A patch say say oko toilet na so here we go e wo ba me so
sisu biem o say dey
oko jana bia so oko toilet no o here we go no ma e wo be tunu ma be so
na say o water closet so na o won tumba o
e na be flash toilet na
I just have MPP vote to be tons as a toilet in your county at 2000. Yet to be tons as a toilet good so KVIP Sisuma I am ma it took us no problem. MPP ni bini. MPP pa go yo. Now o come some sort of bufu I say about homework. Yes can Japan homework is almost ko you said dey. Ono Kennedy na kasa ogina ro homework ro de mo no akasa otumi nye e de say nwumre ba omi ankora ne gudam ena duba ena mo work yes Kennedy say obi di 8 years e di nyaade and 900 e cancel 900,000 now we dey 1.8 million no we dey how many years and yes Kennedy say ba omi an the group anadwumi no kasa eginam yes say o ma frɛ and my classes say koso samere wa frɛ ne uncle bako alhaji marik ono so aba Emma just say, yes, see the air cost was a baumia or the enye easy. Aden Kennedy say, I or the mat to be a no working mats no. Aden I about Mahama at the 8 years, I cancel 900,000 so the president there and the baumia 1.8 no. How many years will be the Kennedy said they took away a vein into looking for vein and baumia smart my friend and Nyanku for me new chat. Yes, all your master teachers. Muhammad Maher and Alcid Lahu. Sanko for me, you know, and I do know we do almost free chat. No elective mass teachers. Ba we have your Emma, your friend ba we ankwala ani nyina say, yeah, work it. Inti friend radio station for say, dear siniti si ana mumfa njinam.
When it take him 8 years and son over power.
2024.
Nania Olusu 1 million votes. It take him 8 years and son over power there. Nia Olusu 1.7 million votes. A be taking a doodle saying and son of power. If 1 million votes,
if 8 years
is equal to 8 years,
okay,
1.7 million votes is equal to do. Find X. Your work starts now. Hey, no talking. Stop copying in class. No, stop copying. Now over Facebook on swear, yeah, the camera to swear yetra. And to be over Facebook, I'm show working. Obian show working. 'You can say X no a number of years. By extension, you find Y. Y no a number of person you think attach the years. 5 minutes more to finish work. Those of you students asking for more papers, invigilator, but farm why. Bra Facebook, I hired there. Just say they are showing work, you know. Bra Facebook. 2 minutes more to finish work. One minute more. And in case more on Facebook, no one bet me have a shame opinion. If 1 million votes is equal to 8 years, 1.7 million votes is equal to what number of years? Find X. And the Y should be the personality attached. By 1 minute, my students should be ready. Please get ready to submit your papers. Invigilator, get ready to take the papers from the student. I can see that we have students who are comporting themselves very well. Okay, at this point, be getting ready. Mami Jemfua, I'll see you guys, was stress. Kim Farouk, I'll see invigilator. Somebody is copying. No. Samuel Evans Ota, I'll see if 1 million is go to 8 years. Okay, Momo Meka, my students, they be clue. Yeah. Sakra, stop work. Hey, come on.
I'm foul. I'm foul. You want time? Just say a crona casano. Anna, I pity John Mahama. Because Nipa womb and now problems with John Mahama. Hey, JM. It don't be small job give you. I tell you, Boga. It don't be small job, JM. I could out that I don't know. And yet easy zoo. It's yes, say Kennedy, so I'm a MPP for homework. My Samira, no for me, no future about Samir. On no for Alhaji new, any a year Barhak. Omumi no ba, Chesiano, but Oya calculation technically 13 years, 6 months, and a bit ticky. It is looking like say, they didn't do no. A wedding. Sammy Catcher was a Kennedy no. Nenkola brem na car board na ditibo ho na o abotire bi wo ho on se nitino ebo fom kola brem ena onyini ne wanhwa na okuduru point no ye surgery enti enye se ebia oye din ya na mdwen se bia ne review se on se ono no ho a on remote ase no ha e kire odo nsabo board ni se kakra ase battery ne hia ha sana kere ni dia na adwena ye enti ono no otumitina wa Into no is no yes and so remote na aboka pe that enti Kennedy na adwiri say remote about na hye e cho de bobo nsem kakra pa umia so te pa eno makomia so no enti maka kire mo say de ebesi no and Kennedy de you know Kennedy on the refine Kennedy are refining with the other bottom and akogina baby say yen so no hwe when Achapa 4 years, 19 years, from we be all panel at the minute the best answer. The year let's develop the country and develop our party. We have to create businessmen. We have to create rich people in the party. And Kamimba, businessmen are creating take over all the cost. Or they know what in message do you what in the message, you know? Our party, it is about how they will make money. We should develop business, rich people in the party. One summer here with the 4 years pay. I had to say, Wako Ashawo liar, just say Emfa our castle would the last one. Kennedy, I had to say Kennedy, I caught a year. Kwashiman down. And say Kennedy Eura East Legon, baby a papa e no no, KFC no no, wa wo mu kakra ko down ho no right one. And I say oh sa area ho. I say we wura ho no bu says oh, mons o dey so me hwe na me na is your presidency no e by force ana. Enti Kennedy o say yan so no hwe na wentumi ani apam no. Ne ete ha na achechede na nado dan kwakufu ado. Ebo pimpinis na nam Ghana ha. So me hwe you know, na don't go for and again, and ye Jimmy Tina Kosoku for Kennedy say, oh, Kennedy anymore. Oh, Kennedy Baumia, anymore. Now, what you say, and then I'm more banner, you know, Kennedy in Baumia, Yenim Brian a champion, Yenim country, and Yenim snatch. Mumu wine pan, as I say, your bonus send you. Yes, you go see no mumu or send Kedemuka, yes, or send you on your Kosia Muko, Yakobo Munama send you. Into Muka Yesiano, Mama Yemekisika, na party for Nisika. Their message is all about money. Mina between 4.6 million, Mina between 300,000, Brand Champos or Kukum, Ewoko, or one or two Safra, for Basamra, no, or campaign, Kukum campaign, hotel campaign. Enti the why say by the champ also or the hotel ho or to some class for delegate the bar omunda hotel papa da oba o mo standard room amwabo akma ono pechi number 2 no te okọ GSS ana ojaye onko SS na adwene nya adwuma we di delegate sa na brand champ say yefa bas yefa ne fa bas mfa ne mra enti aso pechi number 2 pechi number 3 ayanwene so yase so mo nyina nipa 30 40 yes brand say mo mra ne hotel ho omo beduru a omo ni so nyina mo hyen o se mo standard room kwame takora owura hola onim si bia so eye de insuo no de bia no call reception e boy mo ma bibi maye enti anytime mo be bia no reception for the buofu because 2 minutes bia atakora beba anase frempoma anase ayensua obeba beka se ene bibi si wo dem ho ai woda wo te ppp e de ade a so e alarm no normally no e bia e bp keke o se ai me dey metima sum pin me ntimi nda me say Sabrina Jumbo or the same grass yeah in conform with the sense of entitlement here too much. Say before they feel so entitled. Just say, oh my jump say, I was somebody president. I'm off is easy. I am with them on some 4 years and yeah, I'm a co. I go with which is opener. Janny and so 4 years na co. Then you know, see a businessman, a business in front of what you mean. I also party in make sika, not your yesika foam, more pesika for partia, more quanam quagam say, because you're 4. It's very champon. Or no hotel campaign or you or macro or she would and we sit that gungurem into one of friend mofa set to bra no mas somo in this uncle for no in tom koda in tabum for you cross for the hotel da say you musa dan ko kai or so do Jesus SS omonko into omoda and the hotel ho anadwo no obeko yedundum air conditioning nyina no yi mattress na to form aye de edam paso e behwe form ye behwe form say kete so no omoda kete any asphalt inti brand champo omo king size bed ne queen size bed omo pe eno omo nom jot no so anadwo level omo jejeje na hotel na bontene ho security for twema jot tuoma no adan a ye de nom jot fo nko 55 embassy any diplomat and a Tosca for the doors Tosca delegates no inti omo da na de chia Satan ya slow mu brand champo sa brand strategy odi BT obro no so nim so mu nkurase for Adechia, yes, hello, yes, I'm sorry. Oh, I was about to chew mu. I do you ni sapo. I do don't touch me, didn't touch me by or the abba. Do a alata semina, or mobile with your pa. Omo delegate of job hotel, a japa, with your pa, and on my year, omo yusu mono, omo mixes semina with your pabu, and omo de support atum, and on my catasso, internal poverty po, no will be so, no matter semina kakra, you go jare. I get my mother there, because I feel my team naked in the bed, eh? Where you japa? And a Friday. And about to was a party chairman. And Tobias, where ye Asokodia was Sanya Sokodia. I wasn't there. Pam, come now, the asa. I said, and your wife can cover me. And the job with Jimmy fucking. Dear me. Into what I say, constituency treasurer, chairman. Now, would you be or say I'm okay, or say your wife can cover me? But then say, wait. We be no dia mano I need to last into here o share secretary o share reception say you do so ha obeko no ma do so gire go into say you do so ha go share them but some as a gusie no go share them na omo de odi bentua ba de bentua ba obo so ba reception be sremo na me refie we dem sremo mun share ni akekedo kakra oba de kedo ko sa Opa keke dra kwasa abuofunu alaji fama omo na mbibi fodi omo jimi do fama omo me for city for fucking mo abibi me for city ko be se mu nyamba wu Inti abasa ya still mu hu Brian Champo Brian or hotel campaign so when he said the party for the GIGIMM Kofi for the doors. Inti omo dwedwere wi a boso mo nanam ho don't touch me omo de asere ohwe mo na ho a I say slate omo a shen and omo de yi kiss roll on omo de fefo omo tuom ofo mo asafo no etwi so winim I say about Brian say mra I omo nya the same colors inti anopa chairman abom Joe Flag no na to kom omo do reception say ye de omo hwe chairman so twitwi ne se o twitwi ne se o de sokodu twitwi ne se chairman ye chairman reception kwasini chairman who fin and say na waba ye chairman no a nkofo address na chairman the towel twa na say about reception say ope iron money iron ho I ma hwe dem ho a oni say iron e say what do print chain a obeyi o se ma hwe mi hu iron o enti towel twa chairman ase e say bluebird chale Brian Champo nyam betu ale ka foki de odi yeguraso fo we no na reception ba kwa say receptionist ba kwa di nechi e na kodem akobie say oh the iron is on this so na mo kire ye na dey so ba an esa gas obo use omo no dey asemo ma say ye yeguraso fo bi mo yeguraso fo enti chairman enso dware wi a na afi oba reception wa yes e ndie munyina mo nko eye breakfast conference hall o mekode ese table o muni so atan omo so chairman yentena he chairman say Brian Champo omo ma hye eye plate any teacups bebre white and a fork and knife down omo do omo nyina bobrim omo timi ko bonim yes come forward ye hu the alternate first because table near white entuma white eguso come na ne on table entuma white eguso da inti chairman yanya dan osimo trase ye de enso na mo ye muhin na afi omo twetwe nkonwa twe omo tiwa no mate odin yes yanya dan yes ye bedum tea os hey chairman tea chairman ene si ndidi o anya ndidi nya be bedura ye bedum tea hey na bono nsompa na tea ade a chie wie hwe na pie yi impetaku omo bebengu mangevu fu omo be mangevu fu emwa Anopatutu 735 omo pefufuo mengefufuo mwa impeteku Brian Champo sada oda jantre ni so onware ye oni responsibility bia ai wa fe ne toada eno momo kamogu conference hall ai ne chairman dey say ambassador be esa o ya ambassador be esa na no pay e wa bosom de duane de ba kaka be so ni glass ni bottle ni dien ni fucking knife atun chain near the omelette kakra at what the milk kakra si ho I milk no sa papa no enya ideal milk de engu konkomo egu eye de eye adie ma ye hwie small cup bim na okwa around no the sugar mienu pe I sugar too I know the gun chain inti omo say oh the bread slice get ye twitwa pa no we twa ne fian se eye anyanchirem eye treasure no yemfantini so wonya butel oye pan no keke we twa ne slices as antini yo hwe ne Jimmy bi ye twitwa de be sai mo fantefo de enkwase aduane hwade om de be sia o se yenya butel fantini o MPP mu we Jimmy tan wonya butel oye slices of bread one penchefo na one famam fantini o MPP we Jimmy bruta o penchefo na ezi ai no mo buofu enti abasa na obitumi tam fork ekutani sei uji wode awo minim osena se efanya de yesi fork and knife oseba to baby na fa onsadi ai boso otumi chairman tumi mu akosua no de se pa no no emia otumi mia pa no na no aka pa ai ti no yesi na esi kire na yesi esi kire tutu eje tutu sen na kokokura to na bontina ma osisi sen mo fa kire bi meka ho oh emi mi vo o jimi o impeteku we enti omdidi wi a yes, please, you guys can go to the conference center and wait for Brian Champo. Sometimes Brian Champo, Oko for page or than a giant. Omunya who Brian Champo still campaign Nikoso. hotel campaign no wo use go for the fucking iti Brian ba no bobu sem ye iti Brian the boss edi na si 9:45 adan chairman say oh Brian bibia okay also bibia okay I said ye ndidi yo o say na omunye bibia mamo so ye ba ye ndidi ye o say na hey manager way hey Franco come here Brian no say hotel ra Franco na nipa bibribe we nipa 35 omunye ndidi so say we have served them o say but the man is telling me he's not eating. They have all not eaten. I say, oh, we served them beverage. I say, oh, just see a mamu tea kakra. I say, na Brian pa, what's only maybe a free? Ya pefufu e posima hakofa tea. Mamunya bibi maya na yentu metina. After Brian say, okay, kitchen, call the chef. Do you guys have some neat fufu? And so yeah, we can. Do you have also we have 30 minutes we can. So obviously yeah, Brian na eko ro ajima iko sim denom sika oho ya beboa yetia we intimate yeah Brian na ania menke fufu e possible ba enkwasiafo alaji fo mo Right example settings ngwa ohun se party do mo GB enti omko efufuo na ba onim se ebofuro nkwan enti Brian so on the hotel or ntwen kakra abrofo no ba omuhu omo enti omko ntwen no omko atwen no omo ebuom because okachom say organic paste sa no okachire omo also can you get them some of the organic paste enkoforo MPP delegating me so otwen bini enti on say ne hotel on o baby a okipu ntwen any zebra ne ade abrofo no ba oh beautiful zebra oh beautiful antelope oh this nice deer enti you corner chef go say Franco get them the soup give them the antelope paste okọ entwini buom no the shovel akote otwen bini pa ekuta Franco say I don't know be kitchen table so now we want you so near no me gum sieve no mo sieve so because otwen no mo ne aya na abanka kankakra bom into mo sieve so anaka green no no ma boase into mo tomatoes ni jeni ene supeku no gum a kakra no mo de otwen apete so into no esema kakra no mo de nsu awo no Intina Brian Champon or Kasa, I want hotel na delegates to no my say no. Omunyina nsa ho bon otwen bini. Almost sound bon otwen bini because we feel omo. Inti the all kan nyina 1 vote no Brian no vote. No Brian no vote. No Brian no vote because omo to no yes na. No Brian no vote. No Brian. I said otwen bini a charge after 34 minutes and not 37 minutes. Inti omo to din say no 32 minutes. 33 minutes, 34 minutes now. No Brian, no vote. No Brian, no vote. No Brian, no vote. It's your team bini chargement. Brian or your scammer. On him so much Jimmy. I like it for more. Enti kere Japan say entra na hwe mo kai we
afi mo so me basaa sa mo so me hwe na mo se be so de wo be ho na betimi aya mo mo anye yi amo amu de jemu be ye afi mo so me hwe basaa sa mo so me hwe na mo se be so de wo be ho na betimi aya mo mo anye yi amo amu de jemu be ye
Islam monyam monsomwe when achapa 4 years 19 anya onime na musamfa from ra uyimia obi a oba no e de me na yidie ne besu nyansa me ye ne yie bi ba honto aso
afi monsomwe basaa sa mo so me hwe na mo se be so de wo be ho na betimi aya mo mo anye yi amo amu de jemu be ye Aye ya mo amu de jamu ba ya. Afi mo so me hwe. Basaa sa mo so me hwe na mo se. Be so de wo be ho na betimi aya mo mo. Aye ya mo amu de jamu ba ya. Aye ya mo amu de jamu ba ya. Aye ya mo amu de jamu ba ya. Afi mo so me hwe. Basaa sa mo so me hwe na mo
Israel. Munyam, Munsomingre. When Achapa 4 years, 19 years, from Sanfa from Ra, Uyimia, Obia, Obano, at the Minnie,
The same 442 now. Our language is the same. Sanko Fui, they are the same. At the Fufro Bia and Frio Mumba. Sanko Fumi do GIGIMM, not directors say school feeding or any day.
Next month, ladies and gentlemen, we are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, I will launch. We looked at it last week. It's all set. Next month, we will launch a digitized school feeding program. We will know every school in the country, every day. If you feed them rice and beans, we will know. How many students you have fed, we will know. There will be no room for kululu in the school feeding program after we launch this program next month.
That is one of goodness. Yes. Yame Mobrohufo. Nanya possible. Yes. Papa ma anya possible. Amen. Kongro program. Ona nimudi yes no. Emma woma. Yes no. Yes repa. Yes paucho. Papa yes. Papa wone Christ. Oh yes. Na washi. Yes. Oyo nyame. Okay, said in Jesus Christ monte. Yes. Amen. Amen. Oh, Semkasia pa. Yes. Yes. It is possible. Yes. Yes. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible.
Every vote. Every vote. We now with Sepa. Omuwiera. Omu lose election. Then anajuro mu lose no sabe ka kire say.
Se wani kuma kokoda. Se wo hwe na wani nkum so a Coalition Center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman. Se wani kuma kokoda. Se wo hwe na wani nkum so a Coalition Center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman. Se wani kuma kokoda. Se wo hwe na wani nkum so a Coalition Center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman. Se wani kuma
egofo yi onwunye nipa o MP before obejimi brutal makache Ghana for say mamu pay attention to MPP o onwunye nipa o me so omunye mpeteku imbrechie eno maba together abeti party omunimu nyansa bogus visas yapon ya edi nyina and Friday we will be here on Monday to discuss Ghana. We've been on air for 3 hours, 30 minutes. Monday evening, I'll be here, God willing. Now, it me I discuss the Oho Emma Ghana. I'm very happy to have you. We've been here for 3.5 hours. I really appreciate your support and every single whatever you have added to this platform. Now, man, for Jane say after 2024 elections, we are going to shut down. This is my full-time job. This is what I do. When Onyankopon yeshame, and I'm going to do it till Onyankopon betu nsafrem. So I'm not going anywhere. This is my job. It's what you know, and I'm going to expand more. This is my full-time job. Yeah, this is my job. That is why I've invested in it. That's why I've invested in studios around. That is why I make sure say the quality is still the quality you cannot beat. So this is what I do. I've mastered in this, and God has given me that wisdom to master this trade. I have the best production team, very solid, intelligent people. They support me every single day to make sure when we deliver Ghana for eti asemi. So it's not a 1 day, 2 day thing. We are going to be here for a long time. And because a long timer, MPP can never get access to power. Makacha Ghana for Onyankopon kukuruku enameso amabetena platform we so. Mekano kreche Ghana, the NPP will never come close to power. Mekano in their head, they know the 42 years is a fact. The 42 years. So MPP, they know 42 years is constant. They can never come close to power again for 42 years. Yeah, 42 years. They can change the face of MPP. They can change the candidates several times. They can rebrand the party. The banker is 42 years. And nobody, Onyankopon, Eden and Sato, so that's it. It says 42 years non-stop. It is not like 2 years time, 10 years time, 15 years time. No. I am going to make sure 42. And if 42 years I am not here, this platform will have somebody to continue to the 42 years. Yeah. And you people should not see this as a joke. So me can't say me na CBB so ntina meka. And I'm in CBB so it is because you people are evil. You are bad people. I don't want you people, and God does not want you people to come close to power. So the 42 years, the day I bought election 2024 elections results, and you confirm 42 years, they seal no. Onyankopon sealing that day. You are done. You people can do whatever you want to do. The NDC will make mistakes. They will disagree at a point. They will have their own issues. But Ghanaians will stick with the NDC. Because the 42 years, it is a curse on the NPP. You can't get out of it. It does not matter who leads you. It does not matter how you rebrand the party. It does not matter whether you form a new party. The NPP bile has been cursed. And Onyankopon formation or this so 42 years, you have no space in our politics. But Jimia, you are not even going to win any parliamentary election again. The best you people can do. The best you can do. Some Akajem said 2028. Mefa 2 seats if it's central region. 2 powerful seats. I will take it. Yeah. 2. I will take it. And you can't do anything about it. 2. I will take those seats. Easy. Here I go. I will see Ghana on Monday. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's been a wonderful night. God bless you. God bless me. Cheers and good night. Team, which one? Now you see in Koko ni bako eyi kusie no. Mi team ni say mi mbo kusie ni video nchire mo na. Some person who say MPP for GIGIMM. Sometimes when they sit on radio and TV and they are talking, that is when you have to take your time and analyze the way they talk, the way they reason. What ti asem way.
Parliamentary seat bebre na NDC for Sisaguri so no. What would they be Pamaya free Simuana?
I'm say super majority.
Me say, yeah, miss out. Parliamentary seat no more sano. I ain't now woman no more sasa. How many Pamaya free Simu Munkaun? Na fair who say Ghana ni Yasimu in a chair NDC for. Ye Jawa Modi the election machine on the Ekromo. Asemsia, they don't care about dialogue or anything else. Omo diane se yenko sesi akwa hoye jawo bantima kura BBC ahwe meje what you say se bantima kura BBC sesi ya kwa NDC for meje edie be nko na mope edie be sesi 185 o sese mo de ya den se mo de be pam ya free ya si mu mo ya hu na afa ya sese ya niama ne hu se supreme leader aba eti nyina ye free wiase mu se Pluto se Satan oni yakwakotena so na yefa Ghana nchamo na dentina bibie ni ho a ye kama mate ase akwati ahwede akoso
omo message ni o you see omo mudi party ni nim no yetumi expose party na we kusie madam fono no me do no ono no so do me opemasem because be send no $1,000 bi ba onye ready so obeji senko ba reduce no obeji tum so oh Kevin asema kan no ameka say na meka Gucci banka kusi nam so be be say me send $1,000 bi any ade anko koji two man can me send $1,000 but I say onye ready say obey madam for and danka me de patano maka je say me campaign mano na anka we win the campaign what's his name minipa yokasa yeah because danka be say me din kan e man $1,000 na me de patano because me MPP mu nyina ono nkwa na madam for but also pay madam for Banko by radio so say Kevin $1,000 the bit mama and I come man $1,000 keke yeah just take it you know $1,000 a day and come chen $1,000 and so on fan and on fan to cook be and I could see be fan patane cra but I say I saw but the serious issue in and say so what party ni what na na what MPP ni no MPP ni kasa bibia ni wakoma mu baby a kire say also to abama MPP that is the thing. Asama waka no mum de no kre se ende se menhia seat no eto a nyankopon kokuruku obefa me so we will take it and those kind of 45-55 taking I'm taking it with force yempra obia ye be seat nipa be twetia MPP yeah mo pa mo mamu bumfu na MP ba ko maye by election asantememu mo de opa media mem crabo ni ma obi o mo pa mo bu mfu no mo nche ba akundwa ni ti no mo ka say okay mo de mo bra by election fight election yen tokwa se obi ko wo bi sikan yo mo de mo pa mo bu mfu no mo bu ba akukom na mo ka say aye de hye yibu ni kom e bia ye go sie na nti de ti be kan akosie na nti wo de mo be by election ma gi city no mo de mo pa mo ma mo bu mfu na mo nche mo MP ba ko kuma na mo bu ni kom na mo ka say ye ni MPP ye bu ni kom headquarters we de kwa kosie nti mo de mo bra by election fight ye no mo nkontokwa anya sekan ye be gi city ke be gi city ni fala easy kam be bom nsemo me nhia ka say hey go for ye politics mo Manchester e da be Barcelona e da be politics me e say Liverpool ai kam be bom nsemo mame me de me se mo de mo ni adin a oni ebeko aye no obeko oni ebeko aye no mo de mo nchi mo MP ba ko mo bu ni kom na mo ka say ai ye bu ni kom mo mbra by election mo de mo mfre by election fight keke ye ni obi anko ye be gi city ne fala me say ye be kan awie na nipa bebre twa hwe asantemem team obata people team amanfo teteto nipa teteto me de me se mo ye mema agro ni ntokwa ni mu fa emeton tokwa ni mu nti mu MP ba ko mu bu ni kom na mo ka say mbra by election fight mo jimi brutal mo mo jimi o mo jimi sometimes no utimi tie omo ene omo me also maka just me ko TikTok ade be peptie pa ne MPP4 program omo ye omo kasa omo ye group bi o de metimi tie na me tie omo omo jimi brutal MPP omo adwene ada utie omo a and they are making submissions na utie omo mu di party de chia just say typical Jimmy they cannot think beyond who they are what their name is baby omo free they can't do that like say a Kennedy group no mokasa they cannot speak on issues omo ngata about way the nyansa wom it is always about fashions and second by Omianko for Nekasa, they cannot make any argument. Brian, just say naturally it cuts across. Minim see a wo nyaka MPP ni na automatically ufifi no Jimio. Ube do be forte no abodam. Just say omo yenyo mebi obu tumi say na nkofu wi pan mudi boko di nchine. Na yetwa mo be ma pa na mo kase say mfui. They don't have an idea, a clue about governance. Party structures, they don't even understand. When it comes to communicating to somebody to listen and say, party where they met me DHC, they don't understand that thing. And see, sometimes, you know, between sure must say, I don't know what Jimmy sa, what Jimmy Brisium, what Jimmy na tum, Jimmy mu Brisier, I get tum now to an shang, and I said, dancing kind that's so, what Jimmy. You cannot sit back and say, you know something, let's reason for once as humans. Let us start to think. Me say, mudia muya mema munchi mu MP ba ko asantemem na mumbu kom mempe constitution baby amupe bia munchi ba ko na mumbu kom. Munya press conference for be TV na mumbu kom. Munga say ai mumbra by election fight. Kamu behum bema, kamu behum asantemem. Once me polling agent, me seat no fala. Me dia akokyere nana, ma nana de nsa abomichi. Kevin Tailor chenchen hene. Mo me kyerɛ mu kuri. Me nya kyerɛ mu bibia o. Me si me gu party no onyankopɔn wɔ soro. Onyankopɔn Allah, onyankopɔn. Me the way I trust onyankopɔn e wɔ soro. Me gu party no. That was the reason why I was born. I was born to come nullify MPP. Na yenti party fufuro na enyansafo ndi echire. I am the last generation to stop Jimmy in Ghana. And MPP is the bile of Jimmy. Into me, I was born. I have been born. I will be born again. I have been born to nullify Jimmy. Me try Jimmy T. Into me juma me de basaa si no. That is my core job. Me juma nkasa no. Destroy the party. Nullify the party. I should not allow you people to breed more Jimmy Biom. I'm going to cut off the head in 2028. I will nullify and bury the party. Me guno. Bemani MPP obiani mnyansa. Mo the party no ekunipa adada nipa etwatro. Into political years to my ba, me say I will nullify it. Me de nyankopon to me be guno. E Jimmy for in nine in peteku. Question more TikTok. Question more Facebook. Question more YouTube. Jimmy. Nobody in their right sense to say akoya kasema na tumakuma so me besa me join the MPP. Da be na wote sa asem we bi. Meguno. Wallahi, meguno. And onyankopon sa wo mu meguno. And you people can see it. You can see it. More just 3 years. Me good party no me. You Media ban muni muntra. Mo de Monday. Have a wonderful night.
All right, abusiafo enti we ensema Kevin Badu Tailor and so ediatu edwa. What you say? Yes, enti uti ensem na Kevin kana na chese ensem no eshishe makoni but eshishe. One thing about MPP for they need to learn it hard because MPP has cost Ghana a lot. What I say, MPP Oma cost Ghana papa. Kofi Akpaloo SCCA Oma granting be 10 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties, 10 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties, I still know that's what jail no. Omoma the contract because say baby before say ye beto abano opo Captain Kojo Smart in the show so on your TV. Na Captain AM interview na obisa na question afa contract omodi amana ho. Ono pie na no a ni buefu wa wo abayama contract say ye at the end of the day no wunya nyeye no say bie anu na say ye kan wo buefu eti Kofi Akpaloo de sometimes me transfer me dwen ho na me bisa me ho say Kofi Akpaloo is so president di o Ghana ha ya na me dwen ho me ntiase and anya ne fault because MPP for no muche nechi and o mo ahye no aye aligned say ebia the supporters ne bi no obe psyche o mo adwen na omo nko support NDC Emma Sebi NDC numbers in Kosoro. Intin automatically no or ye jandama no ye the MPP na supporters no. It in case supporters no one contest here na oboy day o mato MPP for. What the mature na say. And they are we see not even anoma ba and they see one as MPP member. Obi ensi ho enka camera betoso ameye hu se Kofi Akpaloo ye chiche me wuntumi enkofo kotena form afejo marking no eni ne nkrofo members of parliament ekotena form honorable members o omochi wuntumi omo kotena form Kofi Akpaloo waje contract wanye ene ye chiwo wanka se party members kwa unimbe unimomo party members o. What I say? Did this guy Kofi Akpaloo enka also custody ho EOCO custody ho because I think that by now say 10 million no onye obi ginam edi amano And it is sad. Sometimes it feels so hard to believe that this kind of people want to lead Ghana. And sometimes when they wake up, and if you see their posters on, roadsides, on some places, aspiring for president, you begin to ask yourself, which kind of country are we living in? And you begin to ask yourself, and it feels so bad. It really feels so bad. What I say? It feels so bad. Enti Kofi Akpaloo die nka me kwa nka custody ho no mo nka ho na mo bia nkoyi no na omo ne bra ho, because this is the guy. He has squandered a lot. He was given a contract on ho kra with this kind of ubisa no so wadwa. MPP never again. MPP, they will never come to power because they have cost a lot to this country. MPP will never come to power. MPP for Makuro Mabio. Because they have cost a lot to Ghana. And then you pay a chain Ghana couldn't change Samrio and Kakwan. I couldn't, but because of MPP be this one. Omo retrogress or minor akonichi. Omo do mine konichi. You get me? Omo do mine konichi. And it is sad. It is sad. I wish for Chilawajo comment section. Your number one authentic platform negative. Make also subscribe to the channel. No like and no share. Now for at me any biahe. It Kevin Kobodu Tailor and my agency and you see credit. Enko Emfa Emano. I wish for my crowd. Bye bye.